is positioned as of now. Okay, so you can see over here what is the capacity. The capacity has actually gone down. You can see FY17 it was 4,71,000 metric ton, and in FY22 it has come down to 381. And the major reason for that is there was one major player of polystyrene in the market by the name of LG Brothers. I think I'm taking the name right. This company had a big mishap in FY20 where there was a fire in their facility, and that led to loss of life as well. So government immediately acted upon it, and they have to stop their capacity immediately. That led to a huge loss of, so when you're seeing the capacity going down from 471 to 381, that was majorly because of LG Balakrishnan factory's mishap. And that is where company like Supreme Petrochem got an advantage. And what was that advantage? Because see, when a company, when an industry is growing at a very decent speed, or at an average speed, but suddenly a competitor goes out, that gives an advantage to an existing player who can spot that opportunity and work on the demand. So in FY21 and FY22, demand actually increased, and you can see in the last line from 262, demand has increased to 3 lakh now, right? So demand in that period actually increased and capacity was going down. That was the time when player like Supreme Petrochem cash in, and they became aggressive. They also set up their own, they increased their own capacity so that to cater this void demand which was there, right? So this is how the industry is. And if you look at the growth drivers, there are 2-3 major growth drivers. One is domestic manufacturing of advanced refrigerators. And you can look at the con calls of all the AC players, look at this Amber Enterprise and all the other players, where you will see that the demand of AC is going up. AC and refrigeration also is going up a lot. And maybe the PLR scheme, which the government has announced recently, that has also have to do a lot with it. But because of this growth, there is the demand for polystyrene, which is used in these products, is getting a little impetus, which was not there in the past, right? So that is one. The second one is growth in demand for FDA compliant polymers. So there are different types of polymers, but FDA compliant polymers are more in demand because those kind of polymers can be exported, because in export people will look for the FDA compliant polymers. And the third one is growth in the usage of disposable plastic cutleries and other kitchenware. We all know about ourselves. We see all around ourselves in our family, with our friends and all, how much we are eating on the go, how much we are ordering outside home food, and that will lead to the huge demand for these kind of disposable plastic cutleries. And in those, polystyrene is a very important material.